Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the Revelations Easter egg solo on Black Ops 3 Zombies. This is going to be the grand finale for this game, as far as like the Super Easter egg goes, because this is the final map for the DLC cycle. We're not. Well, I am going to be including Zombies Chronicles, but that's going to be in a later date, because for this one, I just want to focus on just the core DLCs of this map and not just like the remakes, besides from like the Giant, because I thought giving each map as a whole, given its uniqueness, its what Easter egg, even like the non-trailer games like Ghost in the Advanced Warfare. I still had fun doing those Easter egg, granted, but every day was like a new attempt for me trying to figure out how the map flows. Some were better than others. I will admit for this one, I did take a little bit of a break. I took like a 4 to 5 days break, just because I've been just been doing Easter eggs like every day from I want to say all the way from Black Ops 1. No, Wella Wars the Reese version. Yeah, I did take like a break here and there, but like it wasn't extensive as this one. Because I did just come off from like Gora because I did manage to do 8 Easter eggs for what for 3 different like consoles. So PS3, this one, and then the PC of course for Shadows of Evil. But I just want to upload like the core maps because the PS4 of this game did release with the DLCs first. Yeah, I mean that was a little bit of a controversy because exclusivity and whatnot. But yeah, so think of it as the grand finale, and then I hope you enjoy because after this one we're gonna be moving on to Infinite Warfare. I won't spoil anything for you, so enjoy.
What is this? My wife. She had
As
this.
soon as you have shopping free in your first like 5 rounds, all you have to do is make your way around the map, just like so. Buy all these doors. I like usually to go on the right side of the map, the HVK. That's it. And now you have to do the 4 corruptors to get the pack-a-punch. One here, we got a shipper right there. One mob. Should be one oh, teddy bear for the song Easter egg. One on Origins for the shield. Pick up the ultra piece over at Origins. Pick up the shield part at the Rising Rock. Do the some was a corruption at Rising Rock. Pick up the 2 summoning altars right there. And there you go. Build shield, just like so. And then as soon as you get all 4 of your corruptors online, shoot the Margwa, just like so. And she enters into its mouth. And that's how you know about pack-a-punch. It's a little disgusting room, but it makes the map a little bit unique. I don't know how to get the pack-a-punch is pretty easy, but I like the flow of the map so far. And then you can craft your summoning altar right there. And that's one of the first steps for the Easter egg. And then you want to bring the summoning key keeper. He does his little thing for the next couple of rounds. In the box, I got the Ragnaroks, little Arnie's. You do need those for the Easter egg, and then I got the what is it, the Powder Conservant. You're supposed to shoot these little like blue boxes around the skybox. Pretty easy. Oh, okay, they're kind of hard to spot. Once you're able to spot them, you should be able to shoot them down. There we are. I'm going to grab the reel right there. After the summoning keepers is on. And just like that, I believe that is my last box, and put the reels all the way towards Nocturne Totem. That's how you're able to upgrade your Puffkin Servant. There you go. Look at that cannon. Best gun in the game, my opinion. Or best one out there, I should say. Now this one's a little bit interesting because this one I had trouble hitting the little Arnie's into the little holes right there. I keep missing. And the first one should be like right here. There should be like 9 of those in the pack-a-punch room. Yeah, there should. I believe there's one up here. Yep. Going right over here. One over here. And after the first 3 little Varnies, Margos should be able to spawn in. There's like different types of Margos. They're like elemental Margos. There we are. 3 of them should spawn around the pack mushroom, where you should be able to take them out. Just like so. Once you're able to take them down, you're supposed to throw the next Arnie's in the little 3 holes again. Repeat the step like 3 more times, but this is my second attempt on it. Yep. You know, after you throw your third one into the hole, instead of like normal Margwas, it should be like lava Margwas or like elemental fire Margwas. Yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense, but it's a different types of variation of Margwas. There you go, take out your last one. And you're supposed to throw your last little set of little Arnies. Throw her right there. One hole over here. And the next one, or your final one, should be in this little corner over here. And there's some little spawn in like lightning Margwas, I think. Like the ones with the blue. Yeah, those. Once you're able to take them out, you should be able to pick up your last reel. Actually, not your last reel. There you go, because you need this reel to put it over at Kino. And just like so. And then after that, you can go pack a bunch of weapons. And stuff from dead wire. And this is the bone step, where you have to shoot your pack a bunch of weapon and shoot the Margwa at the bones. This is a little tedious, but once you know all the spots for it, it's not really that terrible. You know, on this. That's fucking bad aim right there. Alright. Now this one, this was a little bit of a pain in the ass to get, because I tried shooting it from over the wall right there. Well, I was just not hitting it in my game, so what I ended up doing was do the wall running and hit the thing, and then I think I'll show them later into the clips, but for now I just skipped it. Yeah, there's one over here, over by Rock. There should be one at Noct as well. Oh no, Origin, sorry. Yeah, shoot there. Hit the button right there with the Margwa. Or not the Margwa, the Apothicon Servant. There we go, that's the one I knocked. Yeah, just like so. And now we're back to Dry Strike. So instead of hitting it from the long shot, I ended up doing the wall run. It's a little bit easier. You just stand the wall right there. And hope you can just pray on you hit it right there. You should know when, yeah, you should know once you're able to hit it, just because you can see like a little bone flying through the air. And you can see it right there. Shoot it with your Apothicon Servant, and that's it. And then the pile of bones should spawn at Noct. Shoot it with the pack a bunch of Apothicon Servant, and then shoot the corpse with the Apothicon Servant once again. And that's how you're able to get Sophia to spawn. And then pick up your reel, and this should be going towards the Origins one. And you have to shoot all the corruptor lasers all the way to those lasers right there to spawn in Sophia. Just went down there. And then yeah, and then you head back to Noct after that.
I must go to him.
Glad to see Maxis has got himself a bird now. I know she's a little bit grim, but I can fix her. I can fix her.
Diversion power to teleporter.
And after that, go through the portal. She's spawning right into Sophia's room. Not Sophia, oh my god, Samantha's room. Yeah. So I did a little Wisp Easter egg right there where you can place it into the little mystery box right there. So if you have done the Super Easter egg for this game, for this map only, I think all the box weapons should be pack-a-punch only for this map. I just wish it was for every map, but it is what it is, and we can take those. I think it's a cool like Super Easter egg like reward once you're able to get the Wisp. And you collect all your eggs right there, put them into the little slots, just like so. Yeah, there we go. And then once you have all your eggs collected into the pack lunch room, you're supposed to collect souls. Easy as that. I thought it easy to just throw your little Arnies into the floor. You should be able to get a lot of kills. And then after that, you should be able to place the gate worms into the... don't be a dumbass like me who forgets to pick up the symbols afterwards. So you need to pick up the, I believe it's the Apothicon symbols. Yeah, right there, I'm just being a little dumbass. There you go, I forgot to pick it up. So you do need those for the Easter egg. Place it down, and once you place it down, you should be able to pick up the Apothicate symbol. Just like so. Should be one over here as well. Don't forget to pick your Apothicon Servant up, or not Apothicon, the symbol. And last one right over here at Mob of the Dead. And yeah, that should be it. And now for this one, it's just like I said, a part of the Wisp. It's not part of the Easter egg, but it's part of the reward. So every time you spin the box, all the guns are pack-a-punch. Yeah, you got the jet gun, well, not jet gun, but thunder gun, pack-a-punch right there. You're gonna need the near death for everything, in terms of the boss fight. Now, for some of this, I did record some of this, but in terms of like share factor and whatnot, the clip limit is like 100 or whatever, so I'm not able to split all the clips. I just skipped out the board once, like throw the summoning key into the 6 spots where you need to place it down. Now, for this one, this I wouldn't even call this a boss fight. This is a bit of a cheesy gimmick boss fight. It's just like the Shadow Z for 1. Easter egg is very fun. Like a lot of the steps I have fun doing. The boss fight is very underwhelming. I don't know. It's just a disappointment. Then again, I didn't think all the Black Ops 3 boss fights were that difficult. If I were to rate like difficulty ones, I'd probably the Jurassic one. That's because that was like a phase 1. And then you got the if you don't have like head trauma, yeah, the Panthers was just a pain in the ass to deal with on that one. And I'll probably have to rate Z. Probably Zetsubos. The only thing annoying about that is just the Thrashers. If you're not able to get a good training spot, then Thrashers just annoying to deal with. And yeah, now I'm getting into the difficulty. What else? I'm gonna say probably Gorod. Yeah, that map isn't really like difficult. It's just you gotta have to try out the arena and just make sure Nikolai hits the spots for the dragon, and then take that out. If you have like Idolize, you're able to take down Nikolai easily, or have like a self revive. Oh yeah, just throw it on over here. Yeah. And then I'll probably this map, and then Shadows is probably the easiest one to do. Yeah, not really a boss fight. It's just a bunch of enemies just shooting at you, and then you have to shoot the Shadowman twice. I don't even know why the Shadowman has to be the last boss of the game, but you know, it's whatever. I think I failed the first time I tried to do this, so you have to collect all the souls once again. Oh no, this boss fight. I like the arena. The arena's very cool looking. Yeah, got pop the gun off. Oh, it's bright over there. Oh no, it's just the model. Yeah, that should be it right there. Should be able to throw the summoning key over at Sophia. Sophia's gonna be the one that raises the Shadow Man, the last Oni over there. And all you have to do now is just shoot the Shadow Man. I'm getting a little dumb, so I don't know where the Shadow Man is, or I don't even know what the spawns are. Keep firing at it. That's done with the laser, and that's C-Star right there.
Max ammo. Is Max Kaboom option available? Sophia,
Maxis.
you know what we must do, my dear.
Yes, my love.
We will do it together. As one we are. Now and forever.
With the evil vanquished, I can start making it all nice again. No undead, no apothecons, no shadow man. All of it gone. Forever. But here's the funny thing. You snowflakes shouldn't even still be here. You should be fading out of existence by now. Those blood vials.
I was wondering when you'd bring this up.
They're from realities we've already closed off. They shouldn't be here. They can't be here. Such a paradox means you're putting my perfect world at risk. You guys and your bloody free will. What to do? What to do? Well, you certainly can't stay here.
You could send us somewhere else. Somewhere we've never been.
I suppose I could make a little corner somewhere in history. A place where I can dump some of the other shit that I've left over. Or I just wipe you from existence. Ooh, hang on. Actually, that all works out perfectly.